Welcome everyone to Chesswiz TV episode 170. Today is September 17th, 2015, and I took a special request last episode. This one viewer, this one viewer named Hold Your Horses Tight said, "No, you're always playing stupid variants, man." So I invented a new variant. It's called Chess Chess. It's exactly like chess with one difference. There's no difference. We're actually going to play chess today, where the bishops move diagonally and they don't bounce off the walls. The knights can jump and the queens can't. It's a really interesting variant. There are some really good players of this game on this planet, and I'm not one of them, but I'm going to stream myself anyway. Let's go. And I already have challenges. As you can see, Rondep and Hold Your Horses Tight both wanted to play. One thinking casual classic is a good idea. I don't. Because classic, what a waste of time. Sorry, I mean casual, what a waste of time. Guys, I'm not here so that my rating is just going to stay the same. I want it to at least move that direction, which is the only way it ever moves. So I'm not going to play casual. Hold Your Horses, Blitz rated. Yes, this episode is for you and me. So we're going to play a game. Of course, by play a game, I actually mean fall out of my chair, turning off the webcam. Hold on a moment, I need to excrete a substance. Okay, I'm back. And here comes my camera. Oh, I look the same as I did. That's strange. Let's play the Franc de Fond. In French, everything just goes, ah, that's the language, you know what I mean? There's one vowel sound in French, and there's no consonants, unless you count the beginning of the word. Oh yeah, let's take that. So this is called the Rubinstein variation, where you trade here, but in French, it would just be pronounced the, which you can tell what you're saying because you're French, and you can understand that stuff. I'm making fun of French people because I played the French defense, but I really shouldn't, because the creator of this lovely chess website, not only is he French, but he lives in France, which is 2 points for him. I'm thinking about c5 here. I always get so dead in this opening, you know? I don't have enough time to play my bishop out, my pawn out, my bishop and castle, and then my queen. Whoa, not there. I usually move it there to a5. And it just falls apart constantly, but I'm going to make it work this time. I'm going to make it work with the bishop first. Let's get castle. The Mouse Slip Sicilian, that's an interesting name. I'm going to castle. Okay, so I think c5, whoops, that's not c5. c5 is an important part of my game. Oh no, and I can't play it. Okay, so bishop up first. Let's get this bishop out of the way. Are you disturbing me? No. Ooh, f4. So not a lot of opponents play this way against me. Usually that f-pawn stays where it was and something else happens. Now c3 is common. So I think I need to get the rest of my pieces developed. What about this move? That's kind of cool. Threaten a checkmate. It's a pretty good bind on e4 now. No pawns can move there or attack there of his. And I'm not at all concerned about his bishop moving in. That's the one thing, if you ever put your queen in front of your bishop, don't get skewered, guys. And so I will not get skewered here. That's one good spot for the queen. I want to get the queen off the back rank. It's an important thing to do. This is the back rank here. It's important to get your queen off of that so you can get your rooks going. So I think I will play that move. I also want to play c5, but there's no rush. Let's get the rooks in. I think the rooks are going to go like this. So he's probably going to maneuver his bishop round. That's my guess. Maybe knight e4 here? Attacking the hook? Oh, he's adding me some time because he wants to play slower chess. Fantastico. Fantastic. Yeah, knight e4. I'm loving it, because if he trades the bishop for the knight, then I have two bishops, these two, to be specific. I don't know if you didn't notice where those bishops were, but I'll tell you. They're there, see, so then I've got two bishops against a bishop and knight. That's nice. Also, his bishop is super bad behind these pawns for bad bishop. You don't want your bishop blocked by pawns. So this would be good if he trades. Now, if he doesn't trade, he has to save his rook, and there aren't a lot of great choices. I don't think rook e2 is a very grand slam-wich location for him. rook up, so that definitely inhibits his plan of that. Whoops, of this, which I don't know if that was ever his plan, but it's inhibited if it was his plan. So does that trap his knight? F6, no. No, I can do some cool things. Guess I'll bring my rook in. I've got c5 also. I'm going to bring this rook here. I think he might. Oh, that's stupid. Why wouldn't I just bring the rook to the actual open file? No! Okay, where can the queen go? Here, I think. Chess Whiz thinks too much. Are you up for police, Chess Whiz? I'm down for police. Amish Guru. Do the Amish even have police? Okay. Moving your rook around. I'm okay with that. I think he's going to play queen here and put the pressure on all this stuff. I think I'll kick that knight out of the way. It's actually tempting to push my pawn another square when he plays knight back, because that blocks off this diagonal, makes my king safer. The downside is it's horrible for my pawn structure. Oh, he thinks I'll just checkmate me. Well, that's fascinating. Can I not get checkmated here? Because that would be great. I guess this move. And the knight comes in, but at least I trade queens, which will diffuse the pressure. Okay. That was definitely a turn for the worst. I feel like when I played queen d5, things were looking great, and then rook f2, right? But then a few moves later, he's putting the pressure on. I'm going to be trading my bishop for a knight if he gets this going. And that's worse, definitely worse. So something went badly there. I think maybe I should have just brought my rooks in quietly instead of... I think maybe knight e4 was a bit premature, trying to move up my things before I moved out my things, if you know what I mean. Oops. I propose a take back. Mouse slip. My mouse lip. Okay, it wasn't quite a mouse lip because mouses don't have lipses. But it was something like that. Now I'll trade queens. No! No, this will be very painful. I should not propose a take back because if I do, I'll still lose. But this is bad. Well, it's okay, right? Ooh, my king is great. See, if you take my rook, my queen gets away. But if you take my queen, then I'm saved. Whew, good thing I noticed that before I died. So I've got a knight and bishop against two bishops. This is bad. It's better to have two bishops. My center is okay. His center is epic. So that's bad too. Unless you're him. I mean, if I were him, this would be pretty nice. But there's that one thing. I'm not. Guess I'll use that rook. Want to trade? So interesting. If he takes this here, then he can cause a opposite colored bishop's ending. I need to save the knight. Opposite colored bishops is no fun at all. It's totally a draw, very boring. C5. The bishop is This is interesting too. I got something like a skewer here possible. Save the knight, lose this pawn. Let's throw this in and then knight here. I think it's okay even though I'm walking into this dangerous pin, bishop pinning me. Yeah, so now, oh, that's not what I expected, huh? So now I'm actually ahead of pawn. I've held this pawn, I lose this pawn. King over. Or maybe bishop blocking. Yeah, bishop blocking. Because I'm going to lose that either anyway, so why not at least trade? It's very important. This is looking great now. So if he got this pawn, then he'd have a lot of pressure on this pin tonight, and he'd be pinning it a second time. That would be pretty painful. But with blocking this off, I mean, it's true I lose the pawn because he has 2 attackers on that, so he's going to pick it up. However, the rest of the chessboard looks pretty nice. I have 6 pawns. He has only 5. This actually came out great. Does bullet chess also count as chess? I think so. The pieces move like chess pieces. That's true. There's an interesting conversation about the Amish police in the chat. Not sure if I did that by mistake or on purpose, but that's my plan. Get my pieces a bit more active here. Ooh. That was stupid. Running low on time causes this. I don't think it's going to add me any more time. Yeah, there's a 2-second increment. This is quite bad. It's a good square for the knight, though, hitting a lot of things. In fact, that's a free bishop, so happy about that. Free bishop will help a lot. Do I have a checkmate? No. Plenty of time. Let's play this way. Trade my knight for 2 pawns because I'm ahead 3 pawns. This seems like enough. I win. So I didn't deserve to win that. I think he actually really messed up around the time that I got a bunch of free stuff. Let's not lose the rook. There were some dangerous checks there where I would lose the rook, something I don't like to do. Okay. My opponent proposes a take back. That's a strange proposition. I think he's going to use that old take back draw trick where I'm like, yes, I'll take a take back. And as soon as I click the button, then it becomes a draw offer, which I accidentally accept. That could happen, but this looks like an easy game to win. I just have to not be stupid. I think I've got this. Let's trade these rooks here. There's no way he won't trade them. And he resigns. So let's go to the analysis board. GG, thanks for the game and thanks for the extra time. I definitely used that time, so to speak. Let's look at this position. I'm really interested actually in why the advantage went forth and back like a yo-yo that's on its side. Request computer analysis here. Because, whoa, stop doing weird things, Chess Whiz. Okay, let's go back here. So here he has more space. I think he's like doing better, like probably plus 0.4 pawn, something like that. Here, I really think that I've taken some space back maybe, and I'm, he's defending something. So I'm okay, he is gonna play this, but in the meantime, I can play queen a5 and get my rooks in. So I think it's even here. And now in these few moves, now I think I'm doing badly again because the pressure here, and it's just got some attacking possibilities. Whoa, I pressed the wrong button again. Stupid buttons. And then it got worse. So in this position, I actually stop analysising me. So here, I think he's only slightly better here, and that's what it says. Yeah, it says plus 0.3. So now we've got computer analysis, so I can stop giving my opinion and start giving me the answers. So f4 mistake. You can see it doesn't mark it as a mistake because he only lost 0.8 pawns. That's not a total mistake, right? But here it says plus 0.2. That's advantage for white by a fifth of a pawn, and here advantage for black. Oh, it does say it was a mistake. Queen e2 is better. So now that tells you guys why people don't play f4 against me. I remember I said, people don't play f4 against me in this position because it's bad. Most people don't play what's bad. Queen d5, and that's a mistake. I should have played knight d5, so I missed this move. This is a nice spot for the knight. Look at that, hits the bishop. The rook defends it, and then g6. I don't even understand why this is so great. Okay, so now I got an extra rook. How did that happen? Why does he save the rook? I guess it gets trapped. Weird. Well, queen d5 is what happened. Even, rook. Okay, so that was kind of stupid. f6 is better. c4, queen a2, queen a5. Oh, queen a5 is a mistake because he could have played queen b. Oh, no, that's not right. Queen a5 is a mistake because he could have... No, queen a5 is a mistake. I don't even get it. But this is interesting, okay? All of a sudden it's tied. So he lost his huge advantage. Oh, queen g6. So he thought he was so clever with knight in, but actually queen in was best. This is really interesting. I want to see what happens with the queen move. So I pick up the knight, and I just fall apart. Look at that. Look at that queen in. Because it's attacking this through a pawn. And it's threatening checkmate through a knight. So X-ray chess, this is pretty powerful. And what I would do is take the knight and get checked, and then I have to defend with rook to guard this. And then after that trade, then I lose this rook. Pretty painful. So now it's trades and even. And there's a big mistake. Now he's winning again, but he missed it. That happened a lot, guys. A lot of big mistakes that were just totally missed. And now I'm just totally owning him. So I have 4 challenges. T-Boy wants to play, Rondep Rookie GTO, and Amish Guru. All different time controls except for these 2, which are the same. So they're the winners because how do you win? This is just like Imagine If. You have to do the same thing as somebody else. So T-Boy and Amish Guru will play, and they'll play me. So we'll start with Amish Guru, and then we'll also play T-Boy. Now it might seem strange. Where's T-Boy? Right there. So I've got 2 going at once. That's pretty cool. Okay, T-Boy. I'll play e4 against both of you. Here's the Amish Guru. Let's take some space. And here is T-Boy. Nothing's happening. Good luck. I can't type. Oh well. Then I won't. Knight of 3. I got some messages. I'm going to check them on screen. May DeMargo says, I am messaging annoying chess whiz. Tau. Oh, it's weird I got that message. That's so weird because I'm not that one. Hi, chess whiz. I've set up a new championship from somebody, and then someone else says, okay, we've settled that. Okay, I've read my mail. Now let's play some Panov Botvinnik attack. Okay, I was trying to say good luck. Mouse slip Sicilian. Where did my... now both browsers are the same. Okay, leave this page. So apparently it's just going to simultaneous me. I'll just have one tab open, and it's going to switch me back. Good luck. I'll put a space in there like a foreigner. Knight G5 is the move here. This being the... opening of champions. Oh, hold your horses tight says it's poor sportsmanship. Look at this. Look, I played him once and I totally beat him after we made all those mistakes. And then he says, no rematch? That's poor sportsmanship. Hold your horses tight. I have a message for you. Hi. And I have another message. And I'm deciding what it is right now. There's more people in the universe than just you. And also, you should hold your horses tight. I don't even know. I think you're going a little far to say that I'm, whatever that word was, poor sportsmanshipful. That's quite the word. Queen e7? This is not normally... Okay, so let me just give you some clues. This is often what's played, and by often I mean always. Actually, you can make a few other moves, but they're bad. So the fried liver is where I take, and then he takes here, and then I sacrifice my knight. I love that one the best. And then the stupid one is where... he doesn't take, he just moves his knight over here. That one's dumb. I don't like it. But this way, what do I take with? I think this one will win. I think they'll both win. And we're back to the mouse slip Sicilian. Hi, Amish. Hi. Are you really Amish? And how are you on interwebs? Bishop. 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 Use this bishop. Okay. There are exceptions for gurus. There are also exceptions for Amish people who misuse apostrophes. I'll just send you a couple of extra apostrophes there in case you need to add them to random words that don't deserve them. Here you go. And here's another one in case you lose those. By the way, there should not have been an apostrophe. For those of you who are confused about when to use apostrophes, just don't use them unless you should, and then use them when you should. Does that make sense? Well, I could go over that again if you need me to. I think this will work. I mean, this... Oh, wow, we're back to this chess game. You troll. Yeah, so here's... I am a troll. I'm so a troll. Someone was complaining in the... this didn't work, I think. I have fewer pieces now. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that way. Take the knight, he takes my bishop? I think I'll just castle and quickly checkmate him. I played... Someone asked in the forums, there's a bug in the website. Whenever I create a simultaneous exhibition, it says, error, the simul does not exist. But I'm a troll, right? So I didn't help him with his problem. I just said, well, try making simuls that do exist. And then I told you about it because I'm a troll. Okay, so the knight is pinned. That's good. Now it will be wind. First pin it and then win it. I can't play slowly. When you're playing 2 games of chess at once, you cannot play slowly, especially with no increment, guys. 2 5-minute games, you gotta really focus, which is exactly what I'm doing. But I'm focusing on my tissue, which is not what you need to focus on. Step 3, focus on something besides tissue. My turn. I guess I'll move my queen. I haven't moved her yet. Oh, bishop there, huh? I don't see any ways to destroy everything. ChessWiz is such a troll. Super Bueb, you're misusing apostrophes again. The way to use apostrophes, I should just tell you this, is if you're doing a contraction, like taking out a letter. For example, is not is 2 words. So if you want to say isn't, you're taking out the O in not. I'll take this first. And that's why you put the apostrophe in, because you're taking out a letter. That's rule number 1. Oh, you're going to the king side. Nope, this is actually going really badly. I guess F3 to protect against that terrible battery. Let's try this. Oh no! Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, this is disaster. Okay, this is really bad. You're gonna have to listen to my snot excretion here. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's so bad. My queen. I didn't see it. But this is cool anyway. At least I'm forking him. So there's 2 times you'd use a contraction. The first is if you're taking out a letter like isn't or can't, which would be cannot, you're taking out the O there, or other words like that. The other time you would use a contraction, guys, is in a possessive case, like someone's name, like that someone's name is George. Imagine someone's name is George. It doesn't have to really be George, you just have to imagine it. So if you're going to say George's socks, that's his socks. I mean, it's totally possessed. The socks are possessed by George. What happens if I take this? So that's why you would use the apostrophe. Now that's ownership. Like, whose socks are they? George's socks, right? So now let's apply that rule to this guru. There are exceptions for gurus. Whose exceptions are they? Guru's exceptions. So if he were saying, if the exceptions are gurus, and guru was the guy's name. Oh, a rook, I'll take that. Does that make sense? If it were his name, then you could do that, but otherwise not. I'm just going to do that because I'm running out of time. Oh, I need a little time, dude. How are my chess games going? At least you guys are going to use apostrophes correctly from now on. And maybe his name is Guru. Maybe I'm doing all this ranting for nothing. This seems quite good. I have a rook and a knight and a pawn against his queen. So considering I blundered my queen away, I've got some pretty good compensation. Come on. I have 44 seconds. That's not a lot of seconds. I should not make this trade, actually. This is a bad move because 2 rooks work together quite well, and 1 rook just dies to a queen. So this isn't going to go that well. Not that I could do anything about it. Hinged Emu would like a temporary ban. I see. I assume that's why you mentioned that phrase, hinged emus, because you wanted a ban. Seems true. And we're back. What kind of chess is this? Down a piece. Oh, this isn't good either. I need time. Here, I'll give you time. Time. Pulse. Thank you. Thank you. Because it's really actually not very easy to play 2 games of chess at once. The thing switches right when you're going to move. Push again. Yeah, this is a problem. I can't play 2 games of chess with no increment like this. Super Bob would like to know how English conjugation works. The answer is it doesn't work. I tried it the other day. It was totally borked. I don't know what I'm doing. Moving my pieces back and forth, back and forth. Oh, this something's going to happen here. Oh, yes. Oh no. It was great till it didn't work because it's pinned right. Yeah, I'm not the brightest tool in the tool shed because there's no flashlight in there. I would really love to not run out of time. I need time. I need time. Oh, thank you. And this guy actually is going to run out of time, so I'll give him some time. While I take his rook. Come on, where's the cool checkmate? Let's play it this way. Then everything defends everything. Like this. Look, pawn defends, knight defends, rook, king defends, pawn. Look at that defensive chain. There's no way he'll take anything. This actually matters because he only has a queen, which doesn't want to trade itself for anything. So it's kind of useful to not have anything that can be taken. I think my opponent over there is going to run out of time. I'm sure to get something important forked off here. But maybe he will. This is your last ad time. Oh, this is bad. He could have just queen c8. Ooh! I win. Well, didn't deserve that either. Ah, what a terrible ending. At least I win. That's a good outcome. And the other game is gone. I don't know what happened to it. Chess Bros is watching. Yes. So I don't even know how to get over to it. Let's go to my profile and then over to T-Boy. Oh, you ran out of time. Sorry. Sorry. Frowning. Or is that a kissing face? Oh, here's a kissing face, T-Boy. Actually, I don't give you a kissing face because I'm so manly. Let's move myself over a little bit. There we go. So what are we looking at here? Well, that chess game, he only has 1 rook against my 2, so I'm going to hit here. I'm not going to play 2 chess games at the same time with no increment. That was just a time fest of losing timeness. No one even played any chess that game. Let's play against Chess Bros, though. I mean, he's got a similar chess username to Chess Bros, which is short for Chess Brothers, which is a bunch of grandmasters. So let's play this guy. Look how good he is, too. 21-19. I'm ready for you. Let's do this. Come on. Okay. It's a 1-minute game, so it's nice and fast. Well, block with queen, I guess. You're kind of weird for putting your bishop in front of your pawn like that. Do that, then back. Covers the pawn. What are you doing? Why are you making my life so hard? Ah, this is stupid. I can't guard all my things. Guess I'll lose my bishop, huh? That was terrible. Terrible opening. Maybe the ending will be better. Probably not, missing a bishop, but hey, there's no... Whoops, I was going to use that pawn. There. That's a great move. I'll play you again, Chess Bros, and this time with less blunders in it. Go, 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 go! Cancel rematch offer. I want to play you again. Come on. This is not Chess Bros. This is Chess Bros. Bros. Much different. Okay, I'm playing you without blunders this game, but this is the anti-blunder opening, also known as the Slav. Let's play. Let's try this. I bet your queen doesn't know what to do. Oh, stupid queen. It moves there. Now I lose my pawn. Ah, this is dumb. So dumb. Stop pushing me around. I need to hurry and win stuff, so let's see if this works. It didn't. It's kind of a bad place for my knight. Help! Help! I'm a knight and I'm as stupid as a pawn. Oh no, there's all the places I can't move. I guess I better protect it. No. No. Good move, huh? Oops. I'll give up. I didn't mean to do that either. This stupid feature where you click a spot and then click a square. It's stupid. I don't want to play you more. Actually, I do, but I need to give some time to Rookie. My favorite. Ooh, did I say Rookie? I meant Rondep. Is Rookie even on here? Oh, poor guy. I'm not even going to play him. I'm going to play Rondep instead. And I always play Rondep. This isn't even fair. Oh no, bad news for you. King's Gambit. Life is not fair. Have you noticed that? If you complain like this isn't fair. Oh no, this isn't fair. Some people have this innate desire for fairness. They just feel unsettled when life is not fair. They're like agitated and anxious and it's bad and other things that aren't good. That's how their life is, which means it's always like that. Because guess what? It's a saying and it's true. Life is not fair. You could get up in the morning and the entire day you don't meet anyone at all because you're actually on like a deserted island made out of dessert. And so that's not fair, by the way, unless you deserve that. Now, this is the way these people operate. In that first book game, he resigned after handing him a bishop. Hanging him a bishop. Why? Because I was lose, of course. I can't believe you would wonder that. They just think if he deserves it, then that's okay. So when bad things happen to other people, no problem. That person probably didn't zip up their pants properly, and so whatever bad thing is occurring is their fault, and everything's okay. No, 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 I want to destroy you. That move doesn't help me. I actually really wanted him to play there so I could play there and pin the queen to his king. I'll play here instead. Bishops diagonally. Actually, this might be better so that I could win that pawn. But not everything in life is like that. If you meet someone who's in a bad circumstance, it may not be that they deserve it. And so you kind of got to... The other possibility is that life's not fair for them, and so you really... It can harm your worldview if you just assume that everything bad is deserved. That's my opinion. Now, I could be wrong, especially you guys who think that fairness is of the ultimate importance. You probably think I am wrong, but that's okay. We're on the internet, so one of us is likely to be wrong. So I'm actually okay with that. But I don't think that things are always fair. For example, I was trying to play Rookie GTO, but I got my names confused. I was just clicking on R's constantly, and I got the wrong R. I got Rondep instead, which he didn't even deserve to play. Rondep deserves nothing except for room-darkening face punches. And yet here he is playing chess. That's the result of unfairness. I can't even believe it. This is fun. He drops a piece, you resign. I'm going to have to go back and look at that. I don't believe you. This is pretty good, I think. So many good things to move there. I don't see any cool tactic, so I'll just not even move anything there. Oh, it's a slow chess game. Look at that, 3 minutes and 2 seconds added. Those are my moves. They're very good ones. In fact, this one by itself, because look, these two guys are trying to defend the knight, but one of them will die because I'll fork them. Okay, I won't. I still can play that. I could still play there. What do you think? I think it's stupid. What can I do that's not stupid? I want to do something. This move would be not stupid, would it? Wouldn't it? Here. Right? Because here, and he's going to say, check will save me, and then I block the check while attacking his queen. But I can't do that if that square's not protected by the rook. You deserve. I'm just being jolly because hundreds of people are waiting me for saying something outlandish. Otherwise, they will disconnect. I hope that was clear. It's nothing personal to you, Rondep. I actually think you're a fantastic person. But because there's all these viewers, the internet is very demanding. I have to say something cruel and harsh. Otherwise, they will leave, and I don't want them to leave. Don't leave! I know you're clicking that button. Just don't even. Don't. You'll still click it. That's the way the internet works. Okay, do I have free things net? No, I still don't have free things. This is dumb. See, I don't understand. Neither do I. Don't worry. I'm trying to be super outlandish, but my land is not ish yet out. Anything over 01 is slow. Totally agree. How much is 2 to the 10/100th power? It's a lot. For some reason, I'm not gaining an enormous advantage from this chess game. Wait, there's 2 attackers there and only 1 defender. I'll win now. Yeah, this move first, right? Because if I take this way, he'll take me here as an intermezzo, which is like a piece of piano music. Except in this case, a bishop dies. Yeah, this is great. I got a pawn. Ronder, you're gonna lose. Okay, I think I should save my knight here. Delicious bishop that was. I don't want to lose any of my lovely pieces. They are all my friends, so this move will protect that way. Do not take any of my things. They are all mine. I'm okay now. A trade is okay. No! No! What about this? Oh, yeah. I think an intermezzo will destroy you. Actually, this is not an intermezzo, but I just wanted to say that. And now, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I should just say gentlemen. I mean, what kind of ladies would be watching Jeswiz TV? Nerdy ladies. I made myself laugh because the phrase nerdy ladies is so funny. Don't you agree, guys? I mean, sometimes, every now and then, which is like every 25 episodes, Jeswiz says something funny. And in this case, it was nerdy ladies. I cannot disagree with myself. I'll take that. And then here, check, yeah, the check's kind of good. What does it do? I don't know. It's fun. I'll do it. Nerdy. Nerdy ladies. My favorite kind. They're so dirty. I mean, nerdy. Oh, no. Man, that's two funny things. That was a Freudian slip if I ever heard one. I meant to say nerdy. It just sounded like dirty. Definitely nerdy. Okay, so I have check. That would be great. Lose my rook. Let's go here. Definitely nerdy. They love my jokes. They're so nerdy. What if I take your knight with check as an intermezzo, pinning your rook to your queen? That's my move, guys. Look at this. Oh, yes, this is such a beautiful move. I'm just going to stare at it. Lovely move. You're so lovely. Oh, yes. Oh, such a good one. Ronder Purton now. Look at this. This is a terrible upset because I've been lowering my rating for a long time. Now his rating is going to die. So I could take a rook for free or I could checkmate. This is a difficult choice. What if I take the rook, but I should have what if I Okay, I think checkmate would be best. Check and checkmate. Celebratory nose blow here. GG. Sorry, Rondep. It's time for Rookie's game, which is what it was time for last time. Are you ready, Rookie? Are you ready? All right. RTCom wants to know if I can prove that he's wrong. I think I can prove that. Oh, somebody watched the Fisher movie. That's interesting. Is that the one where the guy's standing in the river with this rod and he just stands there for hours? I like that movie. Ah! This isn't right. You're dying badly. That's not the opening. I don't think that the queen takes g7 line is very good for black. Bad for black. This one, it's in a book. It says, asterisk, don't play this. Yeah, it's in my opening book. The Chesswiz Chronicles of Bad Openings. It's very thick. It's kind of like your skull. Oh, King F8. I didn't think of that. What about check? The knight is pinned, and now it's gone. And now he has nothing on the chessboard at all. Can't resist free pawns. I'm only had a rook and a knight and a bishop and a queen and a pawn, so I'll take another pawn. Oh, a bishop for free too. This is getting better and better. Yeah, I'm ahead a lot of things now. Better take a free pawn in case he catches up. Ooh, don't lose the bishop. Oh, I could get a free pawn, guys. There's a free... Oh, don't lose the bishop. Yes, yes, a pawn. I'm ahead now. I took a pawn. Oh, he's defended it. I don't know what to do. Bring in my other rook, guys. Use all your things. Don't just use some of your things. Oh, I missed a free pawn. I could have taken a pawn. This is terrible. Okay, there should be a checkmate here. I'm entrapping him. That looks like checkmate to me. He can't move to any of the squares. Send in BG. That stands for background. Also horribly bad game. Okay, let's play again. This time we don't blunder. Start for rematch. Let's some people are talking in chat. You know when your chess channel has arrived at the destination when you don't even have to look at the chat. It used to be for hundreds and hundreds of episodes, which is impressive since this is episode 170. That I'm going to just play chess. You can't even see it. I'm just playing some chess here. That I had to read the chat and respond to everybody. They're like, you suck. And I was like, I know. And they're like, you're so bony. And I'm like, stop telling me that. That had to happen because otherwise the viewers would just feel like they were all alone. But now the viewers talk to each other in the chat. Look at this. They're totally talking about Hitler or something. Graham's number. It's like the same thing. So I don't even have to participate. This is the epitome of Twitch. Ness is where the Twitcher doesn't even have to do anything except whatever he's twitching about. Oh, where does my queen go? Bah. Here. Okay, I've used half my time blabbing about how great my chess show is. Let's try this move. Well, this is much better now. Don't you think it's cool that I'm losing my queen? I think that's pretty cool. Double up my pawns. I didn't want it to have that knight. It's totally logical. Ah, I'm ahead now. That was very unexpected. You cannot beat the chess whiz by losing all your pieces. That's the lesson of the day. There's still a bit of low time, but there's a free thing. The clock is low. But your spirits are lower. Because I'm going to make myself another queen to replace the queen that died on E1. Checkmate! Okay, that game wasn't that great. I was winning and then I should have lost. You know, the knight... I think you should have played knight takes f6. Let's look. Right here. What about this move? Check, right? And then I'm here. I'm still ahead a pawn and a piece. How did that happen? No, I'm not ahead a piece, just a pawn. So that's not very good. So let's look back a little further. Yeah, there's something wrong with this. There's something wrong with that move because I take here. Yeah. I think you should just take my pawn, I think. And after check, look at this. After check, what's going on? After check, take, and you can block this. Then neither of us has these pawns. However, you've moved some useful things, namely these red things, whereas I have only moved this blue and also blue and orange. That's what I was trying to do. The orange queen. So this is fine for you. You bring out your knight attacking queen again. So I think that's what you should do. Do we have any more time for another chess game? We do, ladies and gentlemen. Time for chess. That's kind of dumb. That's all we ever do. Let's see who wants to play, everyone. Mike Freeman. That's a new name. Wallbug. That's a new name. Ronderp. That's an old name. Goodbye, Ronderp. T-Boy, I love you, but I don't have time to play you because I just did. Chess Bros played you already. Program Fox. He's been very patient. Oh, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll use random.org. So we're going to make Program Fox number 0 because I'm a programmer. And the others are 1 and 2, respectively, because they're very respectful. 0, Program Fox is the winner. I'm going to play you much I can't click. Much sorrowness to Mike Freeman, who could have been luckier. And the Wallbug also. Come on, clicking. This is terrible. It's literally terrible. Like, everything is gone. Ah, what happened? Am I playing him now? I don't trust my computer. Oh, I am playing him. Look at that. There I am playing for Program Fox. Okay, double king pawn. Hi. You can't program a fox. It's made of meat. This is called the Way Too Many Knights defense. And this is called the Awesome Sacrifice. How many 5s are there in 2 raised to the 100,000th power? Asked Hin's Emu. That's a great question, and if you paid me to find the answer, then I would find the answer. But you'd have to pay a lot of money, which you don't have, so I'm not going to tell you. Capsburger says he's been a vegetarian for 16 years. I think that's really fantastic, Capsburger, because that means you're at least 16 years old, which is older than the average age of the viewer on this channel. So that's quite good, Capsburger. Glad to hear it. In other news, I have a center pawn. He doesn't really. I mean, I guess that D pawn there, up there, is a center pawn, but it's lame. At some point I'll castle. I wonder which direction. I have many choice. Maybe queenside plus f6 would be kind of cool. Ooh, make you move that bishop again. Yeah, yeah. Or maybe f5, feeling awesome. This looks good. f5 first. Think about it. It prevents this move. There might be a problem here, but prevent that move. Then here. And he cannot block that pin, which means he's destroyed. So let's destroy him. Oh, a number file is sending me numbers. Gave you a razor. What? No, but yeah, that's a bunch of numbers, all right. Chess would do anything for money. I won't confirm or deny that. Capsburger says he's 36, probably 36 months. So what just happened? He attacked me. That's fair. So I'll go here. Defending my dumb things. This is dumb. It'll get better though. Just be patient. Right after I blow my nose again. All right, this is the culmination of my plans. This move right here. I'm back, and I didn't even gross you guys out. I should like do a commercial for giant drinking vessels. You can't do that. Program Fox, that was the whole point. I mean, I prepared this for like 6 moves, and you're just gonna lose your queen? Okay, actually kind of like that. I have this defect where all I care about is winning, not even playing well, but this looks like a pretty good checkmate that I'm bringing over to you. Guess it's not a checkmate. Chess was made a stupider. So what are we looking at? The bishops are the same, the rooks are the same. Oh, it's a rook against a knight. That's called the exchange for no good reason. It means that I'm winning. Does this trap the bishop? I would like to trap your bishop. Writing ChessWiz in a message makes ChessWiz stand out from the other messages. ChessWiz will appear black on ChessWiz's computer. Cool. Cool. What emoticon should I ban when people use it? The OPOP. Alien Wizard! That reminds me of Alien versus Predator, which reminds me of Predator, which is a bad movie. Someone who is not my friend said to me, ChessWiz? He didn't say that because that's not my name. He said, I'm just going to play chess. I mean, you guys can't even see the board. It doesn't matter. He said, you've never seen Predator 1987? Mind shrunk. And then he told me I should see it, which was horrible because I listened to him and I took that advice. Last night, I watched Predator for the first time. And let me tell you, I would have fallen asleep in that jungle if it had not been so suspenseful. This movie, it's like 2 hours of being in the jungle. And then there's like 6 people in the jungle, right? And then one of them just dies. And then there's 5 people and then dies. And then there's 4 people and then dies. Like, hurry up, die everybody already. It is so slow paced. It's a combination of falling asleep and dying of terror at the same time. Because it's super, 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 super creepy, but also really boring. So I do not recommend Predator. It turns out, I looked it up, the movie was very heavily criticized when it came out. It was not popular or well regarded. And then, just like Something I can't think of. I'll play some more chess here. You guys don't even care what moves I'm making. Just like that. People warmed up to it and they felt good about it. Now they feel like it's a real great classic, and I don't. And they tell people who they don't like to go watch it because everyone should just sit in a jungle for 2 hours, right? It'll make you a better person. So now that I've seen that, I can say with confidence that I never want to see it again. And that is one thing I couldn't say. The chess is going pretty well, by the way. Couldn't say before I watched that movie. So don't watch Predator 1987 because I'm your friend and I don't want you to sit in a terror sleepy jungle for that long. Oh, it's a terrible movie, but the guy has big muscles. There's an actor named, oh, look at that. Everything's moved around. Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's a super strong guy. And back in 1987, he was strong and young, as opposed to now when he's just strong and old. And he was very strong in that movie. So that was cool. That was cool. I mean, big muscles, right? It was definitely a guy's movie, but I'm not very guyish, if you know what I mean. Look how spindly I am. The only reason my arm has muscles is so that it doesn't fall off of my body. I'm trying to show you. Oh, what is that thing? I don't even know. It's holding my wrist on because I'm so spindly. Check, 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 check. This is good. Don't watch Predator. Checkmate. So GG, I think actually the bad move was that because I got your queen. But it was some chess. I mean, there was definitely chess on that chessboard. It was a good variant. It's called chess. It is now an hour past the hour, which means the time is up. But I'm going to give you guys a bonus game because you didn't even get to see that game. You just saw my face during the game. So we're going to play one more game of chess. And I think I want to play one of those two guys who got ripped off. And that's, oh, look, only Mike Freeman is left. The other one, that bug, whatever he was, Bill, whatever, Pill, Will, I don't remember. Is gone. So Mike Freeman it is. Sorry, Rondep, we're out of time. Sorry, Nicolas. I really wish I could play you, but I can't. And I've become Franck from that wedding movie, Father of the Bride. Start with the cock. More chess. Okay, so our final game is against Mike Freeman. I should say hi. How are you? Is this your first episode? I hope you can understand this. It turns out you don't need to correct any typos on the internet, provided you mash enough keys. The meaning becomes clear. It's very handy. Oh, I should say your first episode. In case English is not his first language, it could be that that's rather unreadable. Now let's move the bishop out first and then block it in. Oh, I'm sorry, Eshes Nico. I'm sorry you've come at the end of the episode and I don't have time to play you. I'm sorry. I've received a request. But I'm going to hire Darth Vader to do this for me. Because he doesn't charge much. Are you ready? New tab. Thank you, Darth Vader. Sorry about your ears, guys. But you do what you have to do. That saved me a lot of effort. Thank you, Darth. This is a boring chess game. It's completely symmetrical along this line right here. That's not a line, it's a rectangle. Along this rectangle, I should probably play my pawn up, right? Oh, watch, I'll do this, and then what? That's more copy him. Oh no, I've been told I have chicken arms. My feelings are hurt. Oh. Oh, now I'm hyperventilating. Help. I had chicken arms, that's not nice. Oh. You hurted my feelings. This move. It'll take you. You'll have double pawns. And you'll have these weird red pawns. You're doing that? I can't believe it. You lose your... Uh-oh. You lose your piece. I don't think you have enough compensation because I could just block that pin. Help! From Highly Caffeinated. I have Tofurky arms. That's a bad joke. That's what that is. And I have a monopoly on bad jokes. I don't want your bad jokes, not when I'm around. take that. Uh-oh. Am I just gonna get checkmated here? That's a bummer. Dude, I hate getting checkmated. I'm still gonna get checkmated. Oh, why did I do that? I was doing great till I made that stupid knight move. This is terrible ending to my show. Hey, frown. That's a frowning face. Frowning face. It's upside down and it has a star for an eye and another, it's blind in the other eye. This is really bad. How do I not get checkmated? F5 maybe. Yeah, F5, so good. F5. It's not over yet. I have 35 seconds for the entire game of chess. That works. 35 is a lot of seconds. Oh, you have a problem now. You can't win. Too bad my rook escaped. Too bad, huh? It's really bad. My rook escaped. That's too bad. My rook escaped. Too bad. Baden-Baden. That's a city, by the way. Baden-Baden. It's really a Baden-Baden city, if you know what I mean. This way, 29 seconds now. Uh-oh. 26 seconds now. No! I'm still alive. Still alive, guys. This is going great. Oh. How am I still alive? That I do not know. However, I am. So try... No. I don't know what to do. 19 seconds. This could work. $15 seconds. Owned. 13 seconds. I'm gonna win. Thanks to my elite skills, I'm winning all my games today. This is my move. You knew I would do it. Oh, checkmate. It's so checkmate. What will you do? I'm going to checkmate you. Oh, Mike Freeman loses. Now I'm going to send him a happy face that is a star for an eye facing the other way. That's totally happy. The other one was sad. So Mike apparently has this checkbox checked that says, I can't see the chat room, so I don't know what you're saying, because he's not replying. I don't know if it's his first episode or not. Hey, Mike, star. And now he's just left. Look at that. You see that over there? Right here? That's supposed to be a circle. There we go. He left. Hey, Apple. I don't know who you are, Mike. Oh, there he is, Mike Pancake. Is this your first episode? I've never seen you around here. I've never seen you. And nobody new ever watches. Ever watches. That's what that says. Okay. So that was the entire episode. I gave you guys a bonus game because I'm feeling generous today. But if this is the first time you're seeing ChessWhiz, that's amazing. No one ever watches, like I said. On YouTube, there's a zillion previous episodes, or at least 169 of them since this is 170. You can just type Cheese Whiz in YouTube. Of course, it's going to say, did you mean ChessWhiz? Because I'm way more popular than Cheese Whiz. Or you can do something else. You can even visit the website, chesswiz.tv, which has the wrong time schedule on it, but it's not going to for long because one of these years I'm going to update it. Anything else? Oh yeah, the stream is actually 3 p.m. GMT, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I've been doing this for a long, long time. That's why I'm so good at it. If you do something for 10,000 hours, you can become... What happens after 10,000 hours anyway? Does anything actually happen? Are you just older? You can become older! This has been ChessWhiz TV. Thanks for watching.